Broadcasting live and local, daily from the Navigant Credit Union broadcast studio at the corner of Park Avenue and Kennedy Street. This is WOON, Woonsocket Radio, ON, AM, and FM. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and where are your children? Oh, good. They're probably all on the Polar Express. I just saw a whole bunch of them down there. Hi, everybody. This is Dave Richards. It's time for the Milk Fund Radio auction. Yay! This year I'm using my Norm the Milkman Memorial Cowbell. Not exactly a sleigh bell, but Norm would be terribly disappointed if I didn't use it. So let's put that right over there. We have guest auctioneers here in the studio. We have Melissa Murray, who's here to help us today.
Hello.
And she is bedecked for you radio listeners with a sequined Santa hat.
As per my usual.
Yes, and sequined glasses. I don't know how she got the sparklies on her glasses, but they're very, very appropriate.
Secret.
And sequined hoop earrings.
Yeah, I'm all blinged out today for the Milk Fund.
I guess so.
Very excited.
Joe Callahan is here, my trusty sidekick here, who's going to watch the bid boards for us and make sure that we get our bids on the air just as quickly as we can. Mm-hmm. And also with us today is the chair of the 2023 Milk Fund Appeal, Lisa Carcefaro.
Woo!
Yay! All right, it's Lisa's intrepid job to get these things rolling over here. And Lisa told me a few years ago, Dave, you know, we could use a few special events. We've got special events. We got 5 special events this year. Lisa's been busy.
Everybody's been busy. You've been busy too. Melissa's been busy too. Joe.
All right, well, one of them's coming up a week from tonight, and that's the all-you-can-eat beer and dynamite at the Circle area. And then we've got one on Tuesday, the 5th of December. That's when Melissa and Joe and myself will be down at the AmVets Post 85 to do the celebrity bartenders thing and put all our tips in the jar for the Milk Fund. Then on the Thursday, December 7th, it's the annual Soup for Supper with Bugged Out Barbecue at St. Joseph's Fets on Louise Street in Oak Grove. And then on Sunday, the 10th, we have Bowling for Milk. That's going to include Twinkle Toes Callahan there, starting to throwing the balls down the aisle.
My best Fred Flintstone impersonation.
Yes, yeah. And then I just pictured that. Yeah.
I did too.
And then
with the sound.
Yeah, right. Bruce Palmer, Cruising Bruce will be there spinning the tunes and having fun. And it's going to be fun there too. More on that coming along. And then, of course, we also have later in the month the Cellos Day at the Cello's restaurant here in Woonsocket, where you go in and part of your bill goes to the Milk Fund, thanks to the folks at Cello's. And they're still tightening up the last bit of information on that, right?
Yep. We're
All
looking
right.
at finalizing a date.
For those of you who aren't familiar with the Milk Fund, we're going to take just a little bit of time here at the beginning to hip you up to the whole thing. The Milk Fund is Woonsocket's own little charity. You might have heard somebody talk about the Milk Fund. I understand there was dialogue in an old Cary Grant movie that had something to do about the Milk Fund. Well, way back in the 20s and 30s, there was it was a colloquial term. But in 1932, the Milk Fund became an official thing here in Woonsocket when the Woonsocket Call and Evening Reporter newspaper responded to a plea from the Family Child Service here in Woonsocket that their tin can that had the dollar bills in it for mom to buy some milk if kids came in and needed some milk. They weren't getting enough milk and they were a little down. Well, the doctor would reach in the can and hand mom $1 or so to get some kids some milk over there, and it became known as the Milk Fund. Well, that jar was empty during the Depression, during the Great Depression here in Woonsocket. So they went to the Woonsocket Call. Mr. Hudson, Mr. Palmer, and the rest of the folks over there started the Milk Fund officially as a public subscription drive. And we carry on that tradition to this day. I believe this is the 91st. Do I have that right? It's the 91st and 92nd.
92nd.
To be the 92nd drive. That's right. So, anyway, the Milk Fund has been going ever since. In the 90s, we were obliged by government regulations to become a 501c3 official charity with an incorporation and all the rest of that stuff. But it's always been an ad hoc sort of thing where people just raised money and brought it in for the Milk Fund, and it all ends up in the Milk Fund pool, and we buy milk all next year for that. Now, Milk Fund itself doesn't actually raise any money. Milk Fund Incorporated doesn't. It's the donations from the public during that. Now, there are some organizations that help us a great deal to do that, and they're coordinated through our Milk Fund Appeal Chair, Lisa Carcefero. Well, she does her best to coordinate them. Sometimes people just raise money and don't tell her about it. But it's okay. It all works
Surprise,
out.
and that works.
Last year, Lisa, what did we raise? A little over $62,000
Yeah.
in our
Yeah.
thing. And we start right now. Well, our first project starts today. The Milk Fund actually still doesn't start till December 1st with the kickoff, but the 24th of November here, we started early so we could get 25 Milk Fund auctions in 6 days a week here right straight through till the 22nd. We'll tell you more about the Milk Fund auction in another minute. Before we do, we wanted to check in with Lisa because we've had some donations that came in since we closed off at the beginning of 2023 and
Yeah.
declared we had a little over 60. I wish I could remember the exact number, but a little over 62,000.
Yes, 62.
Do you remember what it is?
I have it right here.
Yeah?
62,280.31
There you
was
go.
the last deposit I got.
Excellent. So
Nice.
since that time, when we closed that off, everything that came in since then it will go into this appeal. And we've got a jump start because we've had some late entries here. Some money that was pledged last year that didn't come in till afterwards. I believe there's a donation from Landmark Medical Center that came in later, right?
There is. Thank you to Landmark Medical Center. $3,000.
Right. And we don't announce when we publish the amounts. We don't announce what's pledged. We announce what we have in Navigant Credit Union in the
That's
Milk
right.
Fund account. And we also have a nice one that came in from what group?
So we have UNFI or UNFI.
Oh, I wonder is that a matching thing from somebody? Yeah,
Oh,
could
it
be.
doesn't say specifically.
Well, whatever.
$3,000 donation.
$3,000 for UNFI. Nice. So we're up to 6,000 already.
We are. Then we have Woonsocket Emblem Club 27,
Oh, nice.
$100.
Thank you very much. That's 6,100 we have to start off with.
Nice. We have one more, Dave.
Yes.
We have a donation from Mark Rebello and Melissa Rebello.
Oh, is that for the T-shirts?
T-shirt sales, $410.
Ooh. So
Thank you.
6,100. No, $6,510, right?
Nice
Is
way
what we're
to
starting
start.
with here. Nice
Thank
way to
you.
start. Thank you very much. Well, you're off and running here, folks, and let's get our auction going over here. The way this is going to run, this is a radio auction. I always have to say this in the beginning to make sure that people understand. We work it this way. The items, this is primarily a radio auction, but as technology has given us the opportunity, we also stream it live. We stream it live on the radio station's website, woonsoccerradio.com, on our YouTube channel called On Worldwide, and on the X channel, the Facebook channel, Instagram, and Daily Motion is the present flavors of the month on the social media. And so we're streaming live with video on all those places. Now, obviously, on the radio dial, sending out video on the radio dial wouldn't be any good because you don't have a receiver to pick up the picture. So we work it out that way. We do not use primarily the internet to do this work. And let me explain to you why. Because on radio transmissions, when I say the word hello, you hear it when I say it. When I say the word hello and you're listening online, even on audio only online, I might have said that 5 or 6 seconds ago. All right? And because of that, you can't time things. You can't say sold and have it be retroactive 5 seconds. All right? So that's why we don't do it on the internet. So you can use the internet as a convenient guide. But if you're going down to the end and you're counting down the seconds like we do at the end of every auction, don't bother with the internet because there is a latency, there's a lag between the real live and when you actually hear it or see it. So because of that, we always say it's a Milk Fund radio auction. We take bids only on the telephone because if we took them on emails and texts, you would probably be on the internet and there's that lag again. before we actually get it. Even emails have a lag of several seconds before they get here. So keep that in mind. Telephone calls only. The telephone number to call is 401-766-1240. 401-766-1240, and that's the telephone number, the only telephone number to call. We have operators in the office portion of our radio station who will answer, and they, of course, you do have I don't know if they're looking at the TV, because you can move that TV in the lobby out so you guys can see it over there in the office part, so you can follow along with what we're doing over here. We're going to show you stuff. We're going to talk about them. We're going to put it up for bid. Once we say it's up for bid at the auction, you can then start calling in 766-1240. And then we're going to start counting down at the end. And it's what you hear on the radio that counts, okay? Thank you very much. Now we've got all the boring stuff out of the way. Let's get to the exciting stuff. In every Milk Fund auction, we have 2 underwriters. I'll explain what an underwriter is. It's not really a sponsor, but it kind of is like a sponsor. What it is they're underwriting the additional expenses of the Milk Fund auction. And there are many. Envelopes, postage, things that you have to buy. Oh, credit card fulfillment. I don't know if you realize it, folks, but every time you use a credit or debit card, whoever sold you the stuff you just bought has to pay 2, 3, or 4%, depending on which card you're using, to get that money. So we get less. In order that we actually donate to the Milk Fund, every nickel that you bid on an item to buy an item on our auction, we have the underwriters, and they make up the difference. Also, there's other additional expenses I won't get into here inside the radio station, trying to run a project this size with such a small staff. And so that's why we have underwriters. We have 2 underwriters in every auction. And our very first underwriter, we'll be seeing them in person later in the month, because they've underwritten more than 1 auction, and that's Navigant Credit Union.
Yay.
Thanks to Navigant Credit Union, big supporters of the Milk Fund. All right. I think we got did we get everything? Can we start?
Dave,
Okay.
you are the brains of this.
Well,
so
thank you. We
know
do the
it.
best we can. Now,
No.
we have to do the dollar per call.
That's right.
Oh, is that what you're going to stop me for?
Yes.
Because I hadn't
already,
forgotten.
I'm already volunteering to do it.
Oh, really? You're going to be the dollar per call donor?
Yes.
All right,
Well, folks,
Joe.
it's like this. So anyway, at the beginning of every auction, I will call for someone who wants to donate $1 per call. We don't know how many calls are going to come in. There's no way to know. But hey, in the beginning of the auction, sometimes around 20. Toward the ends, maybe a little more, like 40. Who knows? It's really up to the number of people who call in. And $1 per call. That's really nice. So we're going to put in Joe. Joe, is that in memory of anybody?
Yeah, that'll be in memory of my parents, and that would be Bill and Dot Callahan.
Okay. Memory. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. I'm right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice of me to wear red for the Christmas and season there, really.
I
So.
love red. Yeah, and I have my little kitty earrings. You'll appreciate this,
Oh,
Melissa.
those are so
My
cute.
kitty
With Santa
earrings.
hats on?
They're little cats with Santa hats.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Adorable.
That's nice.
And then my kitty came in.
All right. Well, Joe, you've got the camera all zoomed in on our first item for bid of the auction, right?
There it is.
And let's go to Lisa Carcefero, our guest auctioneer, with a description.
Very good. You see there on the monitor, it's a Toastmaster 2-slice toaster donated by Darren C., and it has a value of $25. So it's a 2-slice. I think you can fit the wide. It's wide slice.
For bagels.
Toaster. You can fit the thick bagels, or as I like to do, cut the Italian breads nice and thick and put them in the one.
Toasted Italian bread.
Here I am.
With butter and garlic.
Oh, now you're getting into the bruschetta end. of
Num,
things,
num, num,
right?
num,
Put
num,
the
num.
Butter, garlic, and then put the pesto on when you take them out, or
And
something.
you
or
can.
bruschetta.
I'm telling you, there's the thing for you right there. The Toastmaster. What is the donor value on that item?
It is $25.
$25, you say. Okay, very good. The Toastmaster electric toaster, wide enough for wide bread and bagels, is up for bid at the auction. Next
Yes,
up for
now
bid
I'm
at the
gonna
auction,
take a
we
few
have.
of these items out of the basket. We have
Okay.
a basket of ornaments. The first ornament
Well-
is a Red Sox ornament.
Yeah,
Like a license plate.
And it's
Oh, yeah.
happy holidays.
all right.
And then we have another ornament. It says the fish, a Christmas tradition to hang ornaments everywhere on the tree. It symbolizes a wish for an unbroken circle of love through a family of one's own. How's that? So we have a fish ornament. We have a cross ornament, and this is Lenox, a beautiful cross ornament. We have a Silent Night mother and child Lenox ornament. We have a Christmas tree, 2016 Bless Our Family, that's beautiful. And then we have one additional ornament here that looks like a barn or a farmhouse with a...
Is that the commemorative thing? What does it say on the top of the
It says
banner?
Allen Hill Farm. And it's got the tractor in front. It's beautiful.
Nice.
Red barn with a tractor in front. So it says assortment of 6 Christmas ornaments, collector's editions. Approximately $100 value.
Oh my.
There's no donor, so I'm assuming is it a donor?
We're going to call it the ornament basket.
All right.
And it comes
So
in a
that's what you
festive
say.
red plastic basket with lots of little neat stuff in there. So
Stuffing, yeah.
and these are all brand new ornaments in the box. The ornament basket is up for bid. The Toastmaster electric toaster is up for bid at the auction right now. So what are we going to put up next? Melissa, let's go to you.
All right. Next we have, it's a, I would call it like a wall plaque for your man cave. It's built
The
Ford
camera you're
Tough.
trying to get to is right there, but Lisa, you got to get the things out of the way. There you go.
There we go.
Built Ford Tough. It is a metal Ford sign, and its donor is Darren C., and the donor value is $10. And you could really hang this anywhere, but I'm just like picturing it in some kind of man cave.
And there
So-
are people that are
garage.
surely just Ford lovers.
Oh,
and
there
there's-
are the yes,
So,
yep. There
hey,
are the
there you
Ford
go.
lovers. Yes, this is for the Ford lovers out there.
Okay, do we have a donor value on that slip?
$10.
$10. Very nice. You also have another similar thing, but it says something different on it.
Yep, and this one
Still
is
for Ford lovers, I would guess.
Yes. Mustang. This one's really cool too. It has 2 little holes. It's a metal sign. You can hang it. And this is also from Darren C. And the donor value is $10. These would go very well together if you wanted to bid on both.
All right. Okay, so we have the Ford Tough decorative sign worth $10 up for bid of the auction. The Mustang decorative sign up for bid of the auction. The ornament basket at $100 with lots of wonderful, 6 wonderful ornaments in there. And the Toastmaster electric toaster we put up first is up for bid at the auction. That's 4 items down. What else do we have, ladies?
All right, I have a Nebo Slim Mini Pocket Light. This is very handy to have. It is a little pocket light. It's 250 lumens. It's magnetic. It's
a
water.
flashlight, right?
Yeah, it's just like a super handy. It's magnetic, so you can sit it on something while you're working on something else. So it won't go anywhere. If you need 2 hands, it's water resistant. It has a little pocket clip. This would make an excellent stocking stuffer. The donor is Pepin Lumber, and the donor value is $25.
Well, you know
This
it's
is a
going to be
nice
fun
little
stuff
tool.
if Pepin's sending
Yeah.
it over, that's for sure. Yes. Okay, great. Linda, I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm trying to say 2 things at
I
once, and they came
answered
out wrong.
Linda, that's
Lisa,
okay.
show us the Hot Wheels there, will you?
So we have a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's called 5 Hot Wheels HW Drift series, donated by Darren C. And they are worth $10 their value. They're really neat. These are a nice set of Hot Wheels.
I loved
Again,
Hot
it's-
Wheels when I was
Oh,
a kid. I
right?
loved them.
I still do.
Yeah,
They're
they're
so
cool.
great. Yeah, great for a stocking stuffer
Hot
again.
Wheel is toy cars, and did you say $10 for the
$10.
sleeve of them?
Yep.
And there's
All
4. Are there
5.
4 or 5 in there?
5 of them.
5 Hot Wheels in there for $10. That's about $2 a Hot Wheel, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty
All
good.
right. And those are the small cars, folks, that you remember. They're about, 2.5 inches long.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they roll around and have a lot of fun. All right. Now, when it comes to Milk Fund auction, there's one name that we always remember, and that's Pat
Kay.
Kazarowski.
Yay. Hi, Pat.
Pat has been donating things to the auction ever so long, and she sent
Always
along
a nice little
some-
bundle.
Yeah, you tell us about it there, Melissa.
So this, it looks like a snowman bundle. It is in a snowman tray that you can use for cookies. There's some holiday cards in there, which has a snowman on the front. They're all sparkly. There's some really cute snowman socks. He has a like nice little comfy socks. He has a scarf on, and he looks very festive. And there's also a snowman spatula that you can use to make your goodies. There's a hand towel in there, a little kitchen towel that's red, and it looks like an ornament that says faith. And then it's all tied up with a nice little snowflake ornament in the front. So this is really, really cool. The donor value is $10, and of course, this is from Pat Kay. She always puts together such nice
She's
arrangements.
Such an incredible human. She's a great lady.
So it's a cute little snowman basket.
Nice. Very nice. All right.
Joe, you have something for us.
I do. Dave handed this little envelope over to me, and it is 4 tickets to go see A Christmas Carol at the Stadium Theater.
Oh, everybody loves that.
This is donated by Anonymous.
This is a specific date, though,
The-
isn't
The
it?
donor value is $164. You're right. Date specific. You have to go on December 10th at 2 in the afternoon.
That's a Sunday.
That is a Sunday, and then you can come over and go bowling afterwards.
Yeah.
That's right. What a
Yes.
great day.
right.
So it's 4 tickets to A Christmas Carol. They're only good on December 10th for the 2 p.m. show at the Stadium Theater.
All right. I'm writing it down right now. 12,
$164 donor value.
10.
Very,
Whoa,
very
that's
nice donation.
2 p.m. Good. And you said 164?
Yes, on that
That's
value.
oh, wow. That's really something. All right. Well, ladies, we have gift certificates, and everybody wants to get gift certificates. I know that there's an awful lot of excitement when we do that. So what I'm going to do, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take one and pass the rest back. Take one and pass the rest back. No, just split
Pass
that
it around.
amongst the two of you, and then we're going to have Melissa and Lisa tell us about our gift certificates that are coming up.
Sure. Want me to begin?
Sure.
Okay. This is not good. At $4.20, I want to go to Burger King. $5 Burger King gift card from Romeo and Diane B.
All right,
Yes.
$5 at Burger King, BK.
And you can go straight across the street and go to Wendy's.
Oh.
Get a nice Frosty or some other little treat. And this is a $5 Wendy's gift card from Romeo and Diane B.
Okay.
And then after doing that, you
Yes.
can go to the dollar store and get some other snacks, dessert snacks, right? The dollar store gift card, Dollar Tree gift card from Romeo and Diane B is also $5.
And we
Okay.
also have a McDonald's gift card for $5. I love that cute gift card that look like little fry containers. And that is from Romeo and Diane B. McDonald's
we
for
got
$5.
them right, yeah, we got them right here. Yeah, it looks like that you could put fries in them.
It's cute.
And
then,
got another one?
Finally, there is a Dunkin' Donuts gift card, or it's just Dunkin' now?
Just Dunkin', yeah.
Just Dunkin' now. For $5 from Romeo and Diane. So we have the Wendy's, we have the McDonald's, we have
Dollar Tree,
Dollar Tree,
BK.
BK, and Dunkin', all for $5 each.
Munchy time, munchy time.
Right.
Hey, we have our first bid that's come in.
All righty, tell us about the first bids, Mr. Callahan.
This is for the Pat K ensemble
Yes,
over here.
with the
Yes.
snowman bundle.
Nice.
This goes for $3.
$3.
Very nice.
Okay, what was the? was there a donor
There
value
was a
on it?
$10 donor value.
$10 donor value. Okay, that gets us started nicely. Who's our bidder, Joe?
Author L.
All right, Arthur.
Thank you,
Very
Arthur.
much. Thank you. All
First
right.
official bidder.
The
in
first
auction.
official bidder of the
Congrats.
season. 25 more auctions. There's a 3-hour auction tomorrow morning with Romeo Berthium and Darren, and you'll be here, right, Lisa?
I will be here at
All
7
right.
a.m.
There you go. So we got more coming up tomorrow. But right now we have to try to sell this stuff off and raise as much money as we can for the Milk Fund. The phones are ringing right now at 766-1240. And once again, we'll go over all of our items up for bid. The Toastmaster Toaster. $21 value is up for bid, and we're looking for our first bid on that one. Keep in mind that when I tell you we're looking for a first bid, there may be someone talking to an operator right at that moment. I can't tell. and putting a bid on it right now. So give us your best bid. They will do the best when you call in to tell you if you ask what the high bid is. It's whatever they think it is, but keep in mind someone could bid from the floor. So caveat, folks. We got just a bunch of volunteers here doing the best we can, and if there's a little boo-boo, then we'll make the best decision we can for all concerned. But we do want you to call in, and most all the time we get it right. And so they're calling in right now for the Toastmaster Toaster, the ornament basket with 100 collectible ornaments for your tree. Really nice stuff over here, including that Red Sox license plate ornament that will go on the tree. Then there's the 2 Tough decorative signs, one for Ford Tough, the other one for Mustang decorative signs made of metal and very colorful. And they've already got the holes pre-drilled, so you can put them up in your rumpus room, man cave, or
Garage.
Garage, right.
Perfect.
I mean, they look like they belong in New York Lunch, really, because they got stuff on all the walls in New York Lunch, so there's something like that. And then there was that really attractive NEBO magnetic flashlight that Melissa showed us earlier from Pepin Lumber Company. It's worth $25. What do you give me for it? Call up and call in. 766-1240. Then there's a sleeve of 4 Hot Wheels cars, brand new in the box, worth $10 that you could purchase. We already have a bid on Pat K's Christmas Snowman Bundle, $3 out of 10. The Stadium Christmas Carol, the holiday tradition. Yeah, it's tickets to go see that. And there are, 4 tickets in that?
Yes, there are.
There are 4 tickets in that. 4 each. There you go. And that's on December the 10th at 2 p.m. at the Stadium Theater, a nice Sunday matinee. You'll enjoy it. And as we said for our other Milk Fund event, the Pats are playing that afternoon, so let's bid up those tickets. All righty? $164 value up for bid of the auction. What do you give me? Call in right now, 766-1240. And then our food gift certificates.
We've got bids on the food. Do we want to do bids first? Or
Yeah, show me what the bids are. Yeah.
All right. For the Dunkin' Donuts,
Yes?
$5.
All right, got an even bid. Even bids get the bells. All right.
We got a name of Lise, Lises
Yeah,
for a last name.
Lises.
So
Lise?
Lise S.
Lise. Oh, Lise S. I
Yes,
got it.
yes.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. The Dollar Tree gift certificate.
Yeah.
Gift card. $5.
$5 even bid, right?
Also, yes.
it's gonna be a
also from Lise.
It's going to be a short auction if we keep doing that, folks, right?
The Christmas Carol tickets.
Yes.
$50.
That starts at 50. Good. Worth 164. I like it.
Diane P.
Could be a very nice bargain if we can hold up on that there, Diane. We'll find out.
And the Toastmaster toaster.
Yes.
$5.
$5 starts it.
Tony with an I.
Yes.
D.
Hey, Tony.
And the McDonald's gift certificate.
Yeah.
$4
All right. $4 out of 5 on the McDonald's gift certificate.
from Tony D.
Thank you, Tony. All righty. Trying to save a little bit of money, too. We don't mind at all. Everybody wants to rip off the auctioneer. We understand, but we're going to... We're going to do everything we can to raise as much money as we can in our project for the Milk Fund. It's just one of the many Milk Fund projects. And now, Joe tells me it's time to say thank you to Navigant Credit Union for underwriting this portion of our Milk Fund auction. We have a quick break to take. We'll be back, but call in right now, 766-1240.
A self-made teen. Me. See, I go to school, I do my chores, but I also have my own goals. I'm saving what I earn from making radio ads like this one to buy a gaming computer, and I'm using my Embark account to do it. With no fees, mobile banking, and a money management tool, it's like a spend account, but a lot smarter. So if you're a self-made teen like me, I suggest you get one too. The Embark account, banking for the self-made teen. Navigant Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
When you're thinking about a place to go out to eat with your family or the whole gang, or maybe something quieter for just the two of you, head over to ON Radio's website, wonsocketradio.com, and click on the restaurant guide. This gives you a listing of the best restaurants in the area. You can take a look at menus and possibly even make reservations. This is a great resource to see a bunch of restaurants all in one place. Remember, it's wonsocketradio.com and click on Restaurant Guide. And if you own a restaurant that's not already listed, call WOON Radio at 401-762-1240 for information on how your restaurant can be on the Restaurant Guide. Call Joe at 401-762-1240.
Remember when the word service meant something? Remember when an insurance agency would bend over backwards to answer your questions? That time is now at Hunter Insurance. They know how to listen to you and understand your needs and then explain to you your insurance options in terms you can understand. If it's time for life insurance, they can find the perfect plan to fit your budget and needs at Hunter Insurance, the best insurance value in Northern Rhode Island, 389 Old River Road in Manville. Call 769-9500.
Milk Fun Auction on ON Radio. I'm still only in one channel, Dave. I don't know.
It's all right. Well, listen, it's a wonderful channel, Joe.
It is.
Because you're in it. Now, we do want to thank Brian Hunter and the folks down in Manville at Hunter Insurance. They always send over a little check, but they want to make sure that our auction goes well, too. So thank you so very, very much. He didn't tell me which channel, by the way, so how was I to know?
I'm in the...
Yeah.
It's much better.
Yes, of course it is.
Even a blind nut finds
You
a
just
blind
yeah,
squirrel
Joe
finds a
said.
nut every once
Joe
in a while,
says,
right?
Dave, I'm only in one channel. Doesn't tell me which one, so I fixed the one that wasn't
You
broken.
should just know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm on the other side of the control board. I can't see it.
the Nebo flashlight,
Nebo flashlight has got a bid.
$8.
Awesome.
$8 starts it off.
Great
Yep.
deal.
And that's from Louise
Hi, Louise.
Z.
Ah, I know Louise Z. She's with us every year.
Yeah.
Thanks so much,
Yes.
Louise.
Yes.
Every year. And we look forward to seeing our friends come back and help us each year. That's really nice. Remember, it's $1 per call today. Time now to give Joe a real kick in the pants. He's given us $1. That's Joe Callahan. He's given us $1 for every call in memory of his mom and dad, Bill and Dot Callahan. And our underwriter this half hour is Hunter Insurance. So let's go over our bids. Toastmaster toasters at $5. You just heard from Tony D. The ornament basket. We might have to show that again, Lisa, because
here. Five
well,
ornaments.
yeah, six ornaments. I thought you said.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 6. You are
6 ornaments.
absolutely correct.
And the basket comes with it, along with the little confetti paper and stuff like that. All for $100 is the donor value, but you can bid what it's worth to you. All right. We don't have minimum bids on our auction. We do have expectations that you'll see the value, and we'll work hard to make sure that you can. But the other rule that I didn't mention, by the way, that hasn't come into play yet, is that we don't entertain bids of less than $1. So if you're trying to raise something, raise it by $1, please, because it just gets to be impossible out in the office for pick up and pay when you're dealing with change. So it's $1, please. All right. And then we've got the Ford Tough decorative sign that is worth $10. I'm looking for my first bid on that, as well as the basket of ornaments. And the Mustang decorative sign, that's worth $10. And I'm looking for my first bid on that. Joe just told us the Nebo magnetic flashlight. I have $8 bid on that. It's worth $25. Thanks to Louise for that. And let's see, the Hot Wheels. Looking for our first bid on the Hot Wheels, worth $10. There are 4 Hot Wheels cars. Do we want to describe the Hot Wheels cars in any detail here? Because I know we mentioned the Hot Wheels cars, but can you see that there's any particular brand of car or something like that? Maybe if you give it to me, I can help you out.
Sure.
They are all
They're
race
race cars.
cars. They're all race cars, and they're all drifting race cars. Do you know what that is, ladies?
No.
All right.
Neither do I.
You don't?
No, I don't know.
All right. Well, Drift, this is the HW Drift series, and they're cars that have been specially designed to constantly be slipping and sliding around the course. They don't go on they don't go on asphalt. They go on a soft dirt course. And when they take corners, their rear end spins and slides around. It's quite exciting to watch. And it's also the cause of major catastrophes on the race course, but it adds that extra level of difficulty and makes it a little bit more fun than Go like the Dickens, turn left. Go like the Dickens, turn left. Go like the Dickens,
There's a
turn left.
strategy to that.
Yes, there is. Yeah. So anyway, these are drift cars, Hot Wheel drift cars. We've got a purple one, a green one, a red one, a white one, and a yellow one. There are 5 Hot Wheels cars in this sleeve over there. Donor value is $10. Give us a few bucks and get that started. The Hot Wheels are up for bid at the auction. Pat Kazarowski's Christmas Snowman bundle. I have $3 bid on that. It's worth $10. And we have the stadium. This is probably the most expensive item we have on our auction today. Yes, it is, isn't it? All right. There are 4 tickets in an envelope to the stadium's Christmas Carol. Their production of Christmas Carol is renowned, and people love to go see it. Thousands of people see it every year. You could see it for your high bid today at our Milk Fund auction. Donor value is $164, but you could get it for whatever the high bid is by 5 o'clock today. I have $50 bid on that right now
A
from
quick
Diane
reminder
P.
that the tickets for A Christmas Carol are only good on December 10th.
That's right.
Sunday afternoon at 2 in the afternoon.
That's right. They are for this one show, Sunday the 10th at 2 p.m. Thanks, Joe. All right, and as far as our $5 gift certificates from food restaurants, we have an even bid of $5 for the Dunkin' from Lee's. We have an even bid of $5 on the Dollar Tree. I guess that's not really food, but it could be. The Dollar Tree gift certificate for $5. I have $5 bid, even bid, thank you. And the McDonald's, I have 4 out of 5 bid on that. The Wendy's and the Burger King are waiting for their first bids. Each is worth $5. Okay, any further bids on the...
Nope, not yet.
Not yet. Well, the number to call is 766-1240. If you happen to be watching online, we have that telephone number in large, friendly white letters atop the cross of the screen. And it's the Milk Fund auction here on WOON AM and FM radio and all of our video streaming channels with Lisa Carcefero and Melissa Murray, Joe Callahan, and myself till 5 o'clock only. I want to impress upon you, while I have a moment, that later in the day, generally speaking, what happens toward the end of an auction is everybody wants to get in at the very end and put in that last bid. May I please caution you that we're dealing with a finite number of operators, a finite number of telephone lines, and you're likely to get a busy signal. If you all want to wait to the end, that would not work out. So we encourage you to call in as early in the game as you can. Give us your best bid. Listen in. It might get bested. It might not. Heaven knows. Or you might just walk away with something really great for an early best bid. Like, for instance, those stadium tickets could go for $50 today. For
What a great deal.
$164. What a deal that would be, huh? For a great afternoon at the Stadium Theater with Ebenezer Scrooge and company at our wonderful, beautiful Stadium Theater here in Woonsocket. All right. We're looking forward to our special events. While we're waiting for the auction, I'm going to go through the auction items again in another minute. We want to remind you that we have a week from tonight on December the 1st. You can get these tickets here at the radio station during the day. Not only at the radio station, but also at the other radio station on Diamond Hill Road. It's an all-you-can-eat beer and dynamite at Circle Loria. I love these events. I love
They
these
put on
events.
an incredible event.
Yeah.
And they've got, you should see the baskets, the raffle baskets that they have.
Oh, my.
One has to, have you seen it, Melissa?
Yes, I've seen
It has
them.
to have 25 bottles.
They're
Like
they're
in one
really
basket?
large,
Incredible.
giant
That's right.
raffle baskets.
Win baskets in moderation, folks. So
That's right.
Yeah, it's
But seriously,
wonderful.
that's at Circle Laurier, 165 East School Street. It goes on from 6 to 9 next Friday night. So on your way home, don't pick up supper. Just go over and get beer and dynamites. You'll
Yummy
enjoy it.
dynamite.
Or stop by and pick up the wife and kiddies and go on over there, or the husband and kiddies. I don't, whatever your situation is, fill in the blank here. But do that, and there's all kinds of raffles and stuff. And the Tuesday after that, on the 5th, it's not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after the kickoff in December 1st, we have the celebrity bartenders. Come on over. We will not serve anybody who shouldn't be served, but we want to see everybody for a little cocktail and some fun, and hopefully we get some nice tips for the Milk Fund. Melissa, Joe, and I.
Slinging drinks.
Yeah, that's right. Slinging
Nice.
drinks, as they say it. Then we have the annual Soup for Supper, one of my favorite things. That's on Thursday, December the 7th, with Bugged Out Barbecue at St. Joseph's Vets on Louise Street.
Dave, let me run down the other restaurants that are bringing soup.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I have.
yeah.
Yeah, it says Bugged Out here, but
Yep.
yeah, you got a whole list, do you?
Grumpy's.
Yes.
Adeline Speakeasy
Oh,
from
my.
Cumberland,
Yeah.
Savini's Pomodoro, Ciro's Tavern, Cellos, and then is this just some people by
Well,
themselves that just
Michael
want to bring it
Hero
in?
is a chef.
All right,
He is
Michael
an
Oh
Hero.
yes, he
incredible
did.
chef.
He did.
Okay.
He was the chef for our bridge dinner
Yes.
event, and
All
the
right.
meal was amazing.
And we got Stacy Bean
She's at
and
St. Joseph's.
Dave Rondo.
Stacy Bean, I know this lady.
Beane.
Yes.
Yeah.
She
Great
is an
cook.
amazing lady. She's from Woonsocket, and she's really good.
So it's $20, and that gets you a salad and rolls too, well, along with the soup. So
That's excellent.
Excellent.
And then I also wanted to mention that on Sunday the 10th, we have bowling for milk
at the Walnut Hill Bowl.
at the Walnut Hill Bowl. And
2 to
we'll see
5.
how many gutter balls Melissa can throw in
So
one
many.
afternoon.
I bet you can't throw more gutter balls than me, and I don't do it on purpose.
You're not going to use. Are you going to use two hands and go like in between your
I
legs
might
and
have to.
whoosh
I
like
might
a 5-year-old?
have to. I might.
One other thing about that, I know Lisa's bringing raffle
Some
baskets
raffle
there
baskets.
as well. But we got an
also
item
have
from the
an item
New
sent,
England Patriots.
Oh, that's
sent
right.
directly to us from the New England Patriots
to raffle off.
just for this
Now, we
event.
don't want to tell you what it is because we want you to come down and take a look at it.
Because
and then see
only
if you
people
want it.
who are there can win these items.
That's right. So
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's see. 18 minutes before 5 o'clock. We're all done at 5 o'clock, so it's time to get things going again. I've got some items
Hey,
here that
Dave,
don't have bids. Yes,
before
Joe?
you do, we just got a note in. Somebody needs to tell Dave, I guess it's me, that you need to wear the tie under the shirt collar and not
No,
over.
that's how he does it.
I know he does it.
Well,
because he wears it with a polo shirt too.
Yes, that's right. Sometimes I don't. I'm wearing not a collarless shirt.
Like
but
a
when-
t-shirt with the tie. So
Yeah,
it depends,
somebody does have to tell me that, I guess.
It's a quick change.
The fun thing is that over the years, I used to have a different tie every night, and okay, it was fine, it's a bunch of laughs, but everybody laughed at this tie.
Yeah.
This is the one that's got all the ornaments on it, and so this became the Milk Fund tie for me to do the auction in, I don't know, about 6 or 7 years ago, maybe 10. And so I wear it every time, and I just put it on over everything I'm wearing because I could be wearing anything. But thank you very much for that neatness tip. I'll take it under advisement, but I'll probably tie it the same way next time. All righty. Moving along here, let's go over all of our items right now. We really need to get the telephones ringing here because Joe needs to cough up a couple more bucks for the Milk Fund in memory of his mom and dad. And that's our dollar per call. Our first Milk Fund auction, call 766-1240. If you're catching this now, between now and 5 o'clock, it's live and you can bid. Now, if you're catching a replay somewhere, watching it on web or something, I don't know. If you're catching a replay, then don't bother calling in because it's not time for the ring you get. All right, so 766-1240, get up and call him right now and give us more than $5 for that Toastmaster toaster that does the nice wide slots over there. So you can put in bagels, you can put in Italian bread, you can put in muffins if you slice them. Anyway, you can put more than just a slice of bread in that Toastmaster toaster right there and toast it up nice and yummy. The ornament basket, 6 beautiful collector's ornaments, $100 value. I don't have a dollar for it. Can't sell it for no dollars. All right, so get up and
Dave,
call in.
I'm going to bid on that.
Are you?
I'm going to
a
bid
bid from the floor on
$5.
the ornament basket. I was talking over you.
$5.
$5, okay, $5. Lisa's seeing it. She's actually held the ornaments. She knows that it's a quality piece of
beautiful
goods.
ornaments.
So, yep. So
I
the
think some
Christmas
of them
tree
are
ornaments
numbered.
in the basket. You get the basket too, and the tinsel paper and everything else. And keep in mind, out there in the office, you may be talking to each other because nobody's calling in right now. But we have a bid from the floor. It's $5 on the ornament basket. Thank you. Now, the Ford Tough decorative sign worth $10. I'm looking for a buck. The Mustang decorative sign. It's, I guess, a Mustang was a Ford, but anyway, it
still
says
is.
Mustang on it. Yeah. And it's worth $10. I'm looking for a buck. Give me a buck. 766-1240. Get up and call in right now and give us a bid on our items.
Dave, I'll give you $3 for that one.
For which one?
Lisa, for the Mustang.
For the Mustang, $3.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna put Lisa. All right. My goodness. See, these things have caught Lisa's eye. She's right in the studio. She can see them. That's really great.
Yeah.
Now, the Nebo magnetic flashlight. That one caught my eye. I think that's attractive. That's something that I could go for, but I can't bid. I'm the only one that can't bid because I'm the auctioneer. I'm the man who says sold, and so by the rules of fairness, I can't make any bids.
Sold to me.
No, that ain't going to happen on this auction. So anyway, the Nebo magnetic flashlight from Pepin Lumber is worth $25. I've got 8 on it right now from Louise. Thanks. The Hot Wheels cars, we told you about them. There's 5 of them all, 5 different interesting colors, and there are replicas of the drifting cars that are on the drifting racing circuit. You go as fast as you can, and only 2 of the wheels are touching the ground at the same time. It's amazing. All right, so that's worth $10. Give me a couple bucks and get that going. Pat K, I got $3 on Pat K's $10 snowman bundle. Thanks, Arthur. And the Stadium Christmas Carol performance on Sunday, December the 10th at 2 p.m. There's 4 tickets in here. Bring the whole group with you. Worth $164 at the Stadium Theater on that performance. I have $50 bid. So far, Diane's going to get them for $50. And then we've got the food. I'm looking for a bid on... I can't believe nobody wants to go to Burger King. I don't have a single bid on my $5 Burger King gift card.
I'll bid on the Burger King.
Will you?
I will.
What will you give me?
I'm gonna bid $4.
$4.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Because I like a deal, and I want somebody to outbid me.
Sounds like you're tempting someone else to call in too, right? All right. So $4 out of 5 on the Burger King. Wendy's, $5. I don't have a bid yet. So that's Wendy's. I don't have a bid yet. Call 766-1240 right away and do that. And the Dollar Tree gift certificate, I have $5 out of 5 on that. McDonald's, I have $4 out of 5 from Tony D. The Dunkin' gift certificate, I have $5 out of 5 from Lee's S. And let's add one last thing to the auction, shall we?
Go right ahead.
4 gift certificates from Little General stores. What
all right.
would the auction be
Without
without
that?
Little General
Oh, my
gift cards?
goodness.
We've got Little General gift cards right here on our auction, and they're going up for bid right now. There are 4 of them. Each one is worth, listen to me carefully, friends, because last year they were $5. The year before they were $5. This year, in 2023, the generous folks at Little General stores, $10 gift cards.
Wow.
They doubled it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
So
really,
it's
really
four
generous.
four $10 gift certificates, gift cards are up for bid right now. Little General stores, and it's 13 minutes before 5. All this stuff will be gone by 5 o'clock today. The phones are starting to ring right now.
Oh, yes.
766-1240. Joe, what's on the bid board?
Ready for bids, Dave?
Yes.
Okay. The Toastmaster toaster.
Yes.
2 slicers, $6.
$6 up
Nice.
from 5. Sorry, Tony.
That goes to Jim W.
All right, Jim. Thanks. Hey, welcome back, Jim. Nice to see you.
The Mustang sign,
Yes.
$5.
Oh, $5
Good.
out of 10 now. Oh, Lisa, beware.
And that goes
Good.
to Janie, Janie
Yeah.
M.
Janie M.
All right.
Yeah.
The Wendy's
Thank you,
gift card,
Wendy.
$3.
Hey, that's a nice
Very
opening bid. Out of 5.
Tony D.
Thank you, Tony.
The flashlight, the
Yes.
Nebo flashlight, $12.
12 out of 25. That's halfway there.
Tina P.
Thank you, Tina. Nice to hear from you again. I haven't seen you
And-
since the Romanian festival.
The Little General gift
Yes.
certificates,
Yes.
$4 on each.
Hey, $4 out of 10 on each.
That's from Arthur L.
Thank you, Arthur.
The Wendy's gift card,
Yes.
$5.
$5 is an even bid. Give them some bells. Show them some love. And who is it?
Janie M.
All right, Janie. Thank you.
The Little General card,
Yes.
just to make things difficult,
Yes.
$10 on 2.
No, it's not get difficult. $10 on 2 is a
All right.
great bid. Sure.
Janie M.
All right, Janie. You would get 2, and Arthur would get 2.
The other 2.
for 4, if that's the
Unless-
way it was going to go out.
That's right.
Yeah.
The phone's ringing, but that's what we got on the bid board for right now.
Yes, it is. 766-1240. Joe Callahan's going to donate $1 for every call we get on today's Milk Fund auction in memory of his mom and his dad, Bill and Dot Callahan. 11 minutes to go before 5 o'clock. In just a few minutes, we're going to call the all clear. There'll be no bidding from the floor after the... I said all clear. I mean, we stop bidding from the floor. Final bids there from the floor. And then after that, it's coasting. Everything's in your hand right up to the end. But keep in mind, folks, if you're not listening to the radio, if you're watching online, if you're listening online, I said sold or stop a long time before you heard me. So just don't wait to the last second. I'm just warning you. Thank you very much. 10 minutes
Dave.
to go. 10 minutes to go.
Hot Wheels cars,
Yes?
$4.
Hey, that gets it going. Hot Wheels cards, $4 out of 10, and the bidder is
Louise Z.
Thank you, Louise Z. Thank you. Appreciate that. And that would mean that everything. Nope. There's still one item doesn't have a bid. Somebody call in and give me a bid for the Built Ford Tough Sign.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking for a bid on that. Give me $1, give me $2, give me $5, give me $10. It's up to you. But give me I can't sell it for $0.
All right. The Wendy's gift certificate.
Wendy's is going up.
$5.
$5 I had
No, we
already.
already have 5.
Oh, well, okay.
$5 I had already from Janie M.
Sorry about that, Louise. You were
So
just
Louise,
a little late.
yeah, I'm sorry about that. That happens sometimes where you're talking to one operator and the other one didn't know that the bid is up.
Yep.
So call. You'd have to give us 6 or better there, Louise. Thanks for calling
I'll
in.
do $1 on the Ford sign.
You're going to
The
give
Ford
$1 on
Tough.
the Ford. Joe's
Yeah.
having pity on the Ford sign. But Joe, you don't drive. Yes, you do
Yes, I
drive
do drive
a Ford.
a Ford. Yes, I do.
That just, you used to drive a Chevy, but now
I
you're
know.
driving a Ford. You turn
Wow.
so
Switched over.
Wow.
And you have somewhere to hang that sign.
Somewhere in the car.
I was going to say. Not sure your wife wants it in the kitchen.
Oh, it'll look
but-
beautiful. It'll look beautiful in the bedroom.
All right, this is great. Well, the toaster, valued at $21, has got a $6 bid on it. That's the high bid is $6 right now on the toaster. Joe, stop me if I'm wrong on any of these. Lisa has a $5 bid on the ornament basket worth $100. I have $1 for the Ford Tough decorative sign that you hang on the wall. And it's even got the screw holes on it and everything for you, Joe.
Perfect.
There you go. It's worth 10. I got $1. The Mustang decorative sign worth 10. I've got 5 from Janie M. The Nebo magnetic flashlight from Pep and Lumber Company worth 25. I've got 12. The Hot Wheels cars, 5 cars in the sleeve. Worth 10, I've got 4. Pat K Christmas Snowman Bundle, worth 10, I've got 3. The 4 Stadium Theater tickets to the Christmas Carol performance on Sunday, December 10th at 2 p.m., worth $164. So far, Diane P. is going to take it for $50, all 4 tickets.
What a steal.
We'll see what happens as we near the end of our auction. Get ready. Final bids from the floor will be coming up as soon as I finish this list. Okay, the Burger King gift certificate. Worth 5, I've got 4. The Wendy's even bid at 5 from Janie. Thank you. The Dollar Tree is even bid at 5. Thanks, Lee's. The McDonald's worth 5. I've got 4 from Tony. A Dunkin' gift certificate worth 5. I've got 5. Thank you. And Little General 4 $10 gift cards. I have $10 bid on 2 of them and $4 bid on the remaining 2. Thanks to Janie and to Arthur for that. Now we're going to call for last bids from the floor. Are we all done here on the auction table?
Dave, I'll do 2 of the Little General for $10.
Oh, then they'd all be even bid then.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. Arthur, sorry about that, but you'll have to do $1 more if you want to get any Little Generals this time around. Or you can wait till next time. What? Did we have any for next time? I didn't
so.
announce that, did I?
You just did.
I think everybody knows.
Now Dave's got to make a trip to Little General and buy
Yeah.
some gift cards.
I'm always at Little General. I love it.
Exactly. You're always there, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so once again, that's final bids from the floor. Okay, folks, it's all up to you now. All the bidding now will come through 766-1240, area code 401. If you're outside, if you're in Massachusetts or whatever, it's 401-766-1240, 7ON1240, and give us a buzz. So
The
let's
toaster,
see.
Dave,
The toaster is going up.
goes to $7.
$7 up from 6 and 5, and
Tony D.
Tony D. All right, Tony. Very good. Worth 21. I got 7 on that one. The ornament basket still hanging in at $5 from Lisa. The Ford Tough sign worth 10. I've got $1 from Joe. Then the Mustang decorative sign. Janie M's got the high bid of $5 out of 10 for that one. The Nebo magnetic flashlight worth 25. I've got 12 from Tina. Hot Wheels worth 10. I've got 4 from Louise. Pat K Christmas Snowman Bundle worth 10. I've got 3 from Arthur. The Stadium Christmas Carol tickets for Sunday, December 10th at 2 p.m. 4 of them in the envelope worth $164. The high bid is still $50 from Diane P. And I think she's got all her fingers crossed. Remember, it makes it very tough to type that way. So Burger King worth 5. I've got 4. Wendy's worth 5. I've got 5. The Dollar Tree gift card worth 5. I've got 5 on that one. McDonald's, it's got a little room on it. It's worth 5. I've got 4. Dunkin' gift card worth 5. I got 5, and I got an even bid on all 4 of the $10 Little General Store gift certificates. Do we have any more bids up there on the board there, Joe?
Yes, we do.
do.
The Built Ford Tough sign is right out of my hands.
Well, you can't bid anymore.
I know.
Yeah.
So $2.
$2. They doubled it.
Bested by a buck. Janie M.
All right, Janie. All right.
And the McDonald's gift certificate, gift card,
Yes.
$5.
Even bid.
Also Janie M.
All right, Janie.
And the Toastmaster toaster.
Yes.
Bumps up to $8.
$8.
From Jim W.
All right, Jim and Tony going at it there. We'll see who prevails at the end. And speaking of prevailing, it's now 5 minutes before 5. We're going to go 3 more minutes. You got 3 minutes to call in at 766-1240. Give your last best bid. At 2 minutes before 5, we're going to stop all the telephone calls and all the bids. We have to sell off because I have to get back to the Polar Express, so we can't go over. All right? Filling in for Bob Phillips at the Polar Express. All right.
Dares to take a vacation.
Yes. Well, somebody has to take a vacation once in a while, and it's Bob's turn.
Yes.
So there you have it.
And he took Nancy with him. How about that?
He took Nancy. Yeah. Isn't that great? Yeah. And it's their son, the twins' birthday, Matt and Tim.
Yeah.
Today. So happy birthday to Matt and Tim. And your mom and dad don't want to hear from you. So there. They're on vacation. Moving along. Any further bids?
Not at the moment,
766-1240. You got 2 minutes and 10 seconds to call in at 766-1240. Remember, if you're listening online, you're going to be behind, so don't wait. Get in there, 766-1240, 766-1240. Do we have available lines, Joe?
We do have open lines. As a matter of fact, so.
Call in right now, 766-1240. I got $8 on the $21 toaster. I got $5 on the $100 ornament basket with 6 ornaments in it. I got $2 in the $10 Ford Tough sign. I have $5 in the Mustang decorative metal sign and the Nebo magnetic flashlight worth $25. I've got 12. Hot Wheels worth 10. I've got 4. The Pat K Snowman Bundle. Just always wonderful things in there. Worth 10. I've got $3. What a steal that is. Hey, the stadium tickets. Still going for $50 out of 164. What a bargain. That'll be the bargain of the day. If Diane can hold on for another minute and 15 seconds, and if she can, then that's a cool thing for Diane, that's for sure. 766-1240. We're coming down to it, a minute and 5 seconds to be on the line talking to our operator and giving a bid. And let's see, Burger King, worth 5, I've got 4. Wendy's, worth 5, I've got 5. Dollar Tree, worth 5, I've got 5. McDonald's, even bid at 5. Dunkin's, even bid at 5. And our 4 $10 Little General gift cards are even bid at 10. Any further? I got 43 seconds left to get on the line.
The Christmas ornaments?
Yes?
$10.
All right, $10.
From George C.
All right, George. You knew that now Lisa can't continue to bid on that, right? Okay, that's the way it goes. Yes, thank you, George. 27 seconds left, or forever hold your peace.
We got someone on the line and,
Yep.
and someone calling the wrong telephone line.
No, you gotta call 766-1240. This is a radio auction. The office number is on Facebook. Sorry.
The toaster, Dave,
Yes.
goes to $9.
$9, okay? 8 seconds left to get on. Who's our bidder?
I don't know yet.
Okay, it's coming in. All right,
Tony
2,
D on the toaster.
1, bang. Okay, no more calls. And this is it. We'll find out what bids have been called in the last minute's flurry, and then we'll auction these things off and sell them today.
Dave.
And yes,
Christmas Carol tickets,
Christmas Carol tickets did move.
$75.
And Diane can't call in.
But it's from Diane P.
Oh, she insured her bid with a higher bid.
Yeah.
Smart move, Diane. Oh my, that's what I call smart bidding, huh?
I've done it.
Yeah, that's great, Diane. All right, we'll see if there's anything else in the system here that
Toaster.
can compete with that. All right, the toaster's going up.
Yep,
Yeah,
they're still typing things in. $10
$10 and
to Manny B.
I wonder who that
Manny
could be.
B.
Who could that be?
I listen to a guy with that name on the radio on Sundays. There you go. All right. Do we have any further stuff? Are we all clear?
I'm waiting for it to say clear.
It doesn't say
it
clear
doesn't
yet?
say clear yet.
All right, that means there's still bids in the system that came in, and they have to write them down, process them, get them to the studio. and it just takes a few seconds. So before we go, we're about to sell these things off. I want to sincerely thank Hunter Insurance, being our underwriter for this half hour. Earlier, we had Navigant Credit Union. We have 2 more underwriters on Mondays. We'll be back here at 4 o'clock on Monday for another weekday Milk Fund auction. But please remember, tomorrow morning from 6 to 9, join Romeo Berthium, Lisa Carcefero, and all their friends. They'll be here with a Milk Fund auction 3 hours long tomorrow morning. Yes, Joe?
We're all clear, Dave, on the
We're
bid.
all clear.
clear.
We're ready to sell? All right. Well, Manny B, that $10 bid is good enough. Your Toastmaster toaster is sold for the Milk Fund at $10 for the Milk Fund. The ornament basket, $10. George C., you own it for the Milk Fund. Good going. The Ford Tough, $2. Janie M., you got it. There you go. The Mustang decorative sign, Janie M., you got that one too for $5 for the Milk Fund. Sold. The Nebo magnetic flashlight, Tina P., you got it for $12 for the Milk Fund. Hot Wheels cars. All 5 of them go for $4 to Louise Z. Thanks so much, Louise. The Pat K Christmas Snowman Bundle goes to Arthur L. for $3 for the Milk Fund. And let's see. The Burger King goes for $4 to Melissa.
Woohoo.
Smart bidding for Melissa. There you go. The Wendy's goes to Janie M. for $5. Even bid. The Dollar Tree, Lee's S. You've got that for $5 even bid. McDonald's, Janie M., you got that for a $5 even bid. The Dunkin' goes to Lee's S for a $5 even bid. And on the Little General cards, we split them. 2 go to Janie M for $10 each. And Lisa, you get 2 for $10 each. Sold for the Milk Fund. And finally, Diane P., thank you and enjoy the Christmas Carol at the stadium.
yes.
Your $164 worth of tickets will cost you $75 for the Milk Fund, and we sincerely thank you. That's the way it goes, folks. Pick up and pay starts Monday at 8 a.m. and it goes to 8 to 4 Monday through Friday. You can use Visa, MasterCard, Discover, all the fun types of things. I forget, there was one more. The Visa, MasterCard, Discover,
American Express.
Amex.
American Express, that's the other one. Okay, you can use checks made out to the Milk Fund. Never make them out to the radio station. It's not our stuff. Okay, make it out to the Milk Fund. Or you can use good old-fashioned coin of the realm cash. We don't care. But come in and pick up and pay Monday through Friday. We like to see you here within a week of the time you win things. Yes, Joe?
20 calls, Dave.
20 calls. That's $20 for the Milk Fund from Joe Callahan. Thank you so much, Joe.
You're welcome.
Don't
In
forget
memory
the
of
Beer and
Bill
Dynamite.
Doc- What's that?
Beer and Dynamite next Friday. It's coming up, Dave.
Next Friday. Oh, yeah.
I'm excited. At
Get your
Circle
tickets here at
Loria.
the station when you come and pick up and pay. And tell your friends about the auction now. We'll be back here on Monday from 4 to 5, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And, of course, tomorrow morning with Romeo. Tell all your friends the auction's on. And if nothing else, it's fun. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Lisa.
Joe. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Melissa. And thank you.
All right, stay tuned for Chuck Matthews. Greatest Hits USA is next.
Live and local, daily, from the Navigant Credit Union broadcast studio at the corner of Park Avenue and Kennedy Street in Woonsocket. This is ON AM and FM.
WOON Woonsocket. All the favorites that keep you singing. The greatest hits of the 60s and 70s. Greatest hits USA.
There ain't no good in our goodbye. True love takes a lot of trying. Oh, I'm crying.